Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel once again. I'm Tony, and today I'm going to be doing my impressions on the Leaf by Oscar Broadleaf limited edition for 2025. Now for the specs, this one has a USA Connecticut broadleaf for the wrapper, feelers and binder from Honduras. We have 6 inches in length, and the ring gauge is 52. So you already know the drill. I'm gonna light this up, give you my impressions on each third, and yep a little bit along the way. Now, this is not how the cigar looks. It is just wrapped in a tobacco leaf. Take a look at this beautiful cigar. This is incredibly well packed. Pretty good draw. So if you have seen any of my previous cigar-related videos, you already know I don't like to talk too much on the first 5 to 10 minutes because I like to give some time to the cigar to wake up. But I do have to say that I'm expecting full flavor, meaning plus to full strength. This is my first time and probably only time having this blend. So I'm going to start smoking this and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the first third. Alright, so I'm basically done with the first third. And I want to start off by saying that flavor is full, strength is medium plus. And we have fairly good smoke output. So what I got so far here in this first third, 3 main tones. Rich dark chocolate, that's definitely the main tone in this first third. Second place, we have a very generous amount of black pepper, slightly stinging my nostrils though, along with some espresso. And as a faint undertone, I'm getting a note of walnut. All of those flavors, including the black pepper in both my retrohale and also my palate. Now, pairings that I would suggest this beautiful cigar with. This is one of those very versatile blends because it's very bold, complex, and savory. So I would personally go with some rum. Why? The dark chocolate note is very prominent, and I'm very curious to see how the sweetness of the rum also complements this blend. But if you're a Scotch or bourbon person, go ahead, no one's here to stop you. But also remember, black coffee or an espresso are 2 options that you can never go wrong with. So I'll keep smoking this and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the second third. Alright, so I'm basically done with the second third. Did something change? A little bit. So the main tone in the first third, which was the dark chocolate, now got replaced with 2 main tones, chocolate brownie sweetness and also cacao. And I'm saying that it goes back and forth because in some puffs, the blend tastes very sweet, you know, like a chocolate brownie, and some other puffs, I just get that drier cacao. So it got less sweet, a little drier, and slightly less savory in the very forefront of this flavor profile. The black pepper is still there, but it's subdued quite a bit. The espresso note is still there as well in second place. The walnut quality is completely gone at this point, and now I'm getting a nutty quality, mostly in my palate. And that's it as far as the flavors go. We still have fairly good smoke output, flavor still full, strength still medium plus. Once and for all, I'm going to proceed with the traditional band removal. I'll put it close to the mic to see if it's satisfying. Nope, mission impossible. But here we have this very distinct looking band, Leaf by Oscar. So I'm going to keep puffing this down and I'll let you know my impressions regarding the final third. Alright, so I'm almost done with the last third. Did something change? Not really. Chocolate brownie and the cacao still the main tone. The main tone still back and forth between the cacao and the chocolate brownie. The espresso is barely noticeable at this point, though I can still feel that nutty quality. And I'm also getting as undertone in this final third some bready notes. So still going back and forth between the cacao and the chocolate brownie. The espresso barely noticeable. And we have bready and nutty undertones. And that's it as far as the flavors go. We still have fairly good smoke output, flavor still full, strength still medium plus. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the first limited edition cigar that I've smoked on my channel. I didn't know exactly what to expect though, but fortunately though, this is right around my wheelhouse. Even though the first third was too peppery, we had some dark chocolate, but the black pepper was very prominent, slightly stinging my nostrils. In the second third, I didn't know what to think because it was going back and forth between the cacao and the chocolate brownie sweetness. And it stayed like that throughout the rest of the smoke. Gladly, it was very enjoyable. As I always say, you can smoke whatever you want, whenever you want. But this would be a great after-dinner cigar. It has this rich, robust taste. but always comes great at the end of the day. Construction, so-so. The draw was good, but it had a little bit of resistance. I had to touch this up 3 times. It was canoeing a lot. The burn line was never the best either, and it almost went off once. Almost. No, I didn't left it unattended. Now I'm gonna smoke this to the knob. And that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really hope you found this video useful. So, thank you so much. Tack så mycket. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Dankeschön. Muchas gracias. Spasiba. Keitas. Grazie mille. Arigatou gozaimasu. See you in the next video.